What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Groove Drives. Today we're going for a drive in this 2024 Porsche Macan. This vehicle is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 265 horsepower and 291 pound-feet of torque, made it to a 7-speed DCT, or PDK. It's got PDK. So, Porsche Macan and the entry-level Porsche SUV. I think they stopped making it now. For the 2025 was the last model year for the gasoline-powered Macan. Now all the Macans are electric cars, which is a shame because this was Porsche's best-selling model. So I have no idea why Porsche went away with the gasoline Macan and just made them EVs. Like, I don't get that at all. I think that was a really bad move. But anyways, these are fun little SUVs. Stylish cars and great entry-level SUV if you're looking to get into the luxury car segment and get into a Porsche. I have multiple videos on Macans over for multiple model years, but I don't actually have any videos on the 24 model. So here we are. This one's actually pretty nice. Like, this has a white exterior, and this has like the white exterior color paint in the interior too, so it carries on into the interior, which I think is nice. You have nice metal shift pedals to control that PDK transmission. Porsche logo looks amazing as always. You have the center screen over there, ventilated seats and heated seats in this car, which is good. You have a sport mode, off-roading mode as well, and typical Porsche key fob. It says Macan over there. Center console is really small, and you can put your phone here in this wireless charging tray, but not really. It's kind of hard to really use that. I don't really like it very much, that charging tray. You have a panoramic sunroof. You also have a little clock up there, which looks awesome. I love the clocks in Porsches. They're so elegant. Let's walk around this Macan and we'll get out on the road. So while this one's a base Macan, it doesn't look like it. As I mentioned, it has a lot of like cosmetic options. You have like the black door handles. You have the upgraded wheels, which look really good. Black Porsche calipers, which are really big. Calipers. I love the headlights. And all the black trim on this car. This is a stylish Macan. Like a true base model Macan with like no options is not going to look that good, but something like this looks way better, because it's important on these Porsches to get the right, you know, cosmetic upgrades and options to make it look more presentable and look more premium than just like a base model or a poverty spec, so to speak. This one is most certainly not a poverty spec. And here are the rear seats. You also have heated rear seats, so that's nice. Obviously the legroom is a little bit limited back here because it is a smaller SUV, but children will have no problem sitting back there. This one also has quad exhausts. Most base Macans only come with like dual outlet exhaust, which are like the square exhaust tips, but as an option you can get quad tips, and this one has black quad exhaust tips, which look awesome. I really like that. This is a good looking Macan right here. Let's see if I can find the button to open the trunk. It's probably have to look in the interior. There we go. Trunk space is actually pretty good. I mean, it's a small SUV, but it's got plenty of room back here, and you can also fold the second row if you want to put some bigger cargo items back there. So that's all really cool. Let's drive it. The turn signal stock's kind of small. So the thing with the base Macan is it doesn't have that much horsepower, 265 horsepower, but the automatic transmission and the drivetrain is what makes it fun to drive, because PDK is just fantastic. You can get in and out of traffic really easily in this car. As you can see, when you drop to first gear and accelerate, the transmission responds very quickly. And these handle pretty well too. And I love the quality of the shift paddles. pretty smooth ride. It's pretty quiet in here too. While it is an entry-level SUV, the interior feels premium, it's quiet, and it's a Porsche. It's going to feel premium no matter what. Porsche is like a gold standard. You can just see how lightning fast that transmission is. Look at that. Obviously, if you want more power, you can get a Macan S, Macan GTS, Macan Turbo, etc. But for the base model, this gets the job done. Has more than enough power and speed and driving dynamics for your daily driving needs in a crossover SUV like this one. It feels more like a hatchback. Just do that. It's fun. So it looks like this car doesn't have like a gear shifter in which you can like just toggle in and out of manual mode. You have to probably just pull the paddle. It does that. I didn't even notice all these buttons up here for like your dome lights and sunshade. So, that concludes today's drive on this 2024 Porsche Macan. Fun SUV to drive. Drives like how you would expect a Macan to drive. You know, these are great luxury pre-owned SUVs. And a great way to get into Porsche ownership if you're trying to get into an SUV. But thanks for watching another video of Droop Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and be sure to check out the link to Grub's family dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for your own pre-owned Porsche vehicle.